And let me get y'all some laying down and stuff. But let's go ahead and crank it up then since there's people up early. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Y'all, why I woke up to so much mayhem and confusion going across the board? It's the one and only girl at H.L.I.C, the one and only room shaker, coming out at 5 in the morning, loud and in color, like from Chicago, Illinois. Let's get into it. Hey, Chirac King Black, what it do, baby? So, y'all, I woke up to an ODS live. I woke up to a Reed live. I woke up to Dimple making posts. I woke up to King Caillou's making posts. I woke up to a lot of posters going off the chart, like everybody going down. I'm like, then I woke up to Dimple's jabbing at Sincere's, cause now Sincere said Dimple owe her. Sincere said that Lemon owe her $500. Now I gotta go clock Mahalia live because I don't know what happened in the process. But cause she said he go Lemon he go Mahalia live. Now Lemon, where's my $500? So it seemed like it was a lot on going on over there at Mahalia's. Rainwater and Lemon got to scratching. I don't know who won the scratch. I don't know what they were scratching about. But it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm gonna have to go check it out. Hey, Cleveland Gravedigger. Cleveland Gravedigger, how you doing, baby? She's back. Yeah, this the right one. LOL. Hey, Jay. Absolutely. I'm here for y'all. I had to get off that recap because I would have got the run of my mouth. And I didn't want to sit here and mess that recap up of the TV show. So we're gonna keep it professional and we're gonna give everything its own life. So then girl, I woke up and I'm like, what am I looking at? Because at first Reed sound one sounding, shout sound one operating. She was having technical difficulties. So I'm like, what the hell going on over here? But she had a picture up. And I'm like, is that a scarf? Is that some sheets? And what the hell is this? I'm looking at some curtains and stuff. And then once she got the sound to get some sounding, I went to sleep watching Ness live. Ness birthday countdown live, y'all. I went to sleep in that live, and Ness was running a goddamn muck. She was dragging to the gods. I'm like, oh wow, y'all cutting up, but it's her birthday. She can show her tail if she wants to. So let's go ahead and finish what we was talking about. So I'm like, what am I looking at? And girl, why she said that there was ODS in his panties, his leopard print panties, and all this other stuff, and she was talking about his manhood. She said she got the video. She would put it up, but she don't want to get a strike because he was spitting on it and pleasing, self-pleasing and all type of stuff. And I'm like, oh wow, y'all running amok. I'm glad she did put no stuff like that. So in ODS Live, he said it looked like her teeth was finna fall out her mouth. He like her teeth finna fall out her mouth, and there's a lot of stuff going wrong. And I'm like, oh wow, y'all just dabbing. So then I was in ODS Live and I seen Sassy, baby. Sassy Nim was over there scratching. Well, she wasn't scratching, but Rick Reed came up there and he did a quick little drive by. Was like she lying. He ain't never told her she was coming to the show. Now I did wake up. Let's stop right there for a minute. I woke up and seen that Shassy show was going down at 11 a.m. So I shared it to the community wall so y'all will be able to see it. And for those who want to attend, go attend. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to be nosy, but it's a lot of shows that's going on. Because Deanna said she going live at the same time, and people said they coming over there to chill with her. While Sassy thinks she doing that show, it's supposed to be a dragathon going on. What's the 500? What's $500? I don't know, but how you want to come up? You want me to drop the link so you can come up here and tell me? Because I'm confused. Like they said, I don't know, but I don't see the title of which live it is. So if you can let me know what live I supposed to go watch, because Lemon told me to go watch it too. And I told him I don't go watch no live when people ask me to. But now I want to go see what happened in your live, because baby, it's a lot going on from your live, and I'm confused. So to cover it right and properly, I gotta go watch it. I do gotta go watch it. But I'm like, everybody keeps saying Mahalia live. Like, I don't know how many lives you do a day, so I have no clue what title of the live that they talking about. And everybody keeps saying go watch it, but shit, they didn't even tell me which one of your pages the live supposed to be on and what I'm supposed to be looking for. So if you can come up here and help me out, that would be very much good. Like I can't complain. Yeah, so ATL girl, can you drop the channel, please? The channel, which channel you want me to drop, boo? Which channel do you need, ATL girl? Be Pacific. See, y'all be asking questions, but I need y'all to be more Pacific so I can drop whatever link you asking me for. Mahaya, you in the building, hit the link so you can tell me. You say I'm puffing on some gas, about to smash on some breakfast. Let's go. What you eating for breakfast? Now, I did see where her teeth looked like they was moving around. Girl, y'all so funny. Like, but hey, what happened? Like, which live is it? Is it the live Lemon was on? If it's the live, well, I guess it got to be the live Lemon was on. And she said Lemon owe her $500. Like, I don't know, baby. Now I got it. Thank you. You welcome. Cause I like, which channel you looking for? So yeah, it's a lot. So Rick Reed went up there and said, "My friends don't mess with you, ho. I ain't coming to your event. I never told you I was coming to your event. You came and type on my community wall, sassy asking me to come to this event." And he was like, "I asked you what was this show supposed to be about. Now we don't know if pastor going or not. You said I don't owe nobody. Don't know what show they talking about. Oh no, they didn't say you owed them. They didn't say no. I guess Sincere and Lemon made a bet and off one of your shows. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Sincere and Lemon made a bet. And they bet supposed to be based off something that supposed to occurred on your show. And she said, "Now here go Mahalia live. Now where my $500 limit?" And then what's her name? Dimples turned around and posted on her walls. "Now, Lemon, why did you do that? Because now we ain't gonna never stop hearing about this. She gonna keep complaining until you pay her and get her some money like she did something else." And I was like, "Wait, what?" And then I was like, "Oh, now Dimples for the star jabbing at Sincere." So I'll wait. Sincere might be up and she might come in this live and explain to me what's going on or fill me in on it. So I don't know because she don't owe me no explanations, but I'm confused. So maybe she can clear it up for me. Like I'm like, I don't know because I don't watch Lemon. So I don't know what happened, but all I know is your channel has been making your channel has been included in a lot of stuff, baby. And I think they trying to get a come up and get a paycheck from it. So hey, it is what it is. So yeah, what's the name was saying that Reed was saying that ODS was being perverted and he was back there beating his meat and all type of stuff behind some building or a school. And what if kids or the police would have pulled up? That would have been a charge and all type of stuff. So then I turned around and I got a glimpse of the news, y'all. And they was talking about how the prostitutes is in full effect. They coming out from behind the building and all up under the Badlock prostituting by a church and a daycare. And the alderman said that they were trying to attack the car when they found out they was being recorded. So he was like, they ain't gonna try. They need to shut this down because this is uncalled for. And then they said they called a cop dropping the prostitutes off for them to work the area and stuff like that. So now they finna put up some surveillance and try to do that. So I shared that to the community wall as well. I'm like, y'all got too much going on for me. I woke up to all hell breaking loose. Y'all like the video, please. Oh, they ain't get my like. Oh, wow, like my video. Hold on, we can pause. Now, I ain't putting no goals in the chat. I ain't asking for no cash apps, no super chat. And y'all don't even want the free option. So let me go ahead and set a goal. Hold on. Let me set a goal for y'all. Cause yeah, that right there just ain't gonna work for me. I guess we'll be reasonable. We'll start off. We're gonna start off with 10. I'm gonna put any color because hey, it is what it is. And then I put an hour up here since that's how much time I'm supposed to be giving y'all. Share how you celebrate. Y'all get to pick an option of what y'all would like from me. And that's why we gonna set that off. I'm put you pick, y'all pick. Y'all pick if y'all reach this goal, what y'all want from me. Cause y'all playing. Yeah, okay. The goal has been set to the chat. Cause y'all playing with me. I only got 8 likes and there's 37 people in the room. Like I can go ahead and mind my business. So then I pulled up on Jackie the baddest. Y'all don't know her. She from the Motor sector. Well, she from the pumpkin patch. And she was over there. She had a good little panel. And I'm like, where you been at? She said she ain't even been on here. So it's a lot of content creators from all sectors that just fell back or they stopped doing their own sector news and stuff like that because they say everything always go left or people want to strike pages and they just don't feel like it. So what I did find out, a lot of rumors that I heard, I got the answer to. So I'm gonna do the beef sector reality check. Then I might do the most each sector reality check, and then I might do the T sector reality check, and then we're going on over there to Latrice Alice sector and do a reality check for them. And we just gonna go ahead and start doing reality checks for all the sectors. So if you from a different sector, so you won't be lost in the sauce, just look for the reality check that got your sector name attached to it. Is that fair? Yeah, so y'all will be able to keep up and y'all won't have to sit through all the sectors and wait to figure out what your time is. And I might just start putting in the timestamps for which sector I was on so you know exactly where to come in looking for your sector and you ain't got to listen to all of it. Or I might just make you have to listen to all of it just so I can get the watch hours. But I don't know. It depends on how y'all make me feel about hitting that goddamn like button. Yeah, for real, for real. Like do something to motivate me to make it simpler for y'all to be able to keep up with what I'm talking about. Cause we gonna go all down through there. I'm finna start expanding it to where I'm gonna recap all sectors I'm in and give all the people that I've subscribed to they shine. So it is what it is. Okay, so anywho, Broadway did a live last night. I didn't even get to catch Broadway live, so I'm gonna have to run it back. I'm gonna go on Twitch and catch it. What else would y'all like to get into? Okay, so Rick was up there snatching. Pastor was like, he don't have to keep cussing that out. He could talk to her. And then he was just going off. He didn't want to give her the chance or the opportunity to speak. And they was like, they was like, what's the name? Sasha was like, ODS, could I speak? So ODS was like, well, yeah, let her say something. Like, I'm shocked because normally ODS let people strike, go straight off. Like, he let them go ahead and get their stuff off. Like, I don't know. I don't want the opportunity for you to tell me to pause nobody in the middle of them getting their sentences out or them just deciding to go black or dark or whatever they're going to do. Because really, I don't think that's not a fair scratch. Like, you want to conversate and they came up here to scratch and check you out and put you in your place. And then I sit here and throw their whole little groove off. Because some people was like, when you interrupt them in the middle of a drag, like you change up the whole atmosphere and the tone of it. Like, let it work for what it works. Because 9 times out of 10, you don't want to hear what the other person got to say anyway. But ODS told him to wait, and then he said, "No, I'll just leave." And he was like, "Well, I'm not coming." And he called the hoes and stuff. So, okay, what I gather from the beef sector is standing up. Like, a lot of the people was like, they ain't feeling the fact that Sassy has called herself having this little this round table, because that's what it's called. So we're going to call it by his name. They don't feel like she's the one to summons none of them. She's not an OG to them. And the fact that they advertising this and going from platform to platform and going where the crowd's at, they feel like it should have been shut down because she don't even have that type of energy or that type of clout to where she can even summons them and expect them to pop out. A lot of people was leaving her on unread. A lot of people said they ain't going. Lady Nika told me personally in my live yesterday, she will not be attending. She will not be watching and she will not be a part. They said mother left it on read. He didn't answer his email. He said he ain't messing with that foolishness because he don't understand why they want to sit down. Last time Kimmy went live, Kimmy stated, what are y'all having to sit there a town hall meeting for? Because ain't no need to have a town hall meeting. Ain't nothing to discuss. Like, yeah, they ain't messing with it either. So a lot of people are saying, okay, so then we got Bourbon Assassin, we got Deanna, we got Rita. Baby, they popping off like, who the hell is you to tag us or something? If you don't go sit the hell down. So now Rita said, what's her name? Deanna, Bourbon Assassin, said that when it go live, if she available, she going live at the same goddamn time because there's no way in hell that they finna sit here and do this show. And who are you? She's like, she don't even mess with her. She ain't want to get along. Rita said she don't even do beef sector content no more. So why the hell would you tag her? Don't act like y'all friends and act like it's something to me, because the beef sector is very much divided and that united front shit ain't gonna work because they ain't finna band back together. It's been on beef sector people that tried to take down each other's channels. It's been on beef sector people that sit here and enlisted other people to help them with their goals of taking down people's channels. They feel like it's a very direct attack, and then you sitting here trying to get them to hash it out and talk like they gonna be friends and have a kumbaya moment. That shit ain't gonna happen. The damage have been done. So it's like you trying to capitalize off their pain and let alone play in their face, because you said that your chat is gonna be I don't know. I didn't hear this from Sassy, so I will edit allegedly. So just to keep it clear. But they saying that Sassy went on Mahalia panel and said that she's gonna have where you gotta be a member to even participate in the chat. So she trying to get paid off having this segment. And they was like, who the hell appointed her to be the person to call this, because she's not even high ranked. Only the ones that can have something like this and make it a hit is the OGs, and she's not an OG. And then another thing that they having an issue with is who's beef sector and who's not. They claim they start a whole little war argument that you ain't beef sector. How the hell you gonna call your okay, we got a visitor. Hold on, let me put up my banner. Oh, Rex, it's too early. No. No, no, no. Every time I go live, stop hitting my link because you see it. My people don't want to hear you this early in the morning talking about no birthday, talking about no names. We don't be on that type of time. Learn to stay in the chat. Just because you see the link don't mean I want you to hit it. Like, let's be clear. I got it. Thank you. You welcome. You said y'all like this video, please. Hey, Dreamy. Good morning. So, yeah, we trying to see who all do I need to put a poll up so y'all can be anonymous? Who y'all get my likes up? Because I keep going into the commentary. Because when I be ready to hit the commentary, I be ready to hit the commentary and go ahead and get it out the way. It's too early in the morning for y'all to think y'all gonna play in my face and think I'm not alert. Like I'm wide awake. So the fact that y'all not hitting my live and y'all ain't even started to go, like I'm really ready to shoot left field. Like don't make me hang up in y'all face. Because I do it. I don't care who say, ooh, that girl rude. Like welcome to hell. Like for real, do I have to switch out the background and remind you what room and what sector you in? Because we don't play like that. I ain't gonna play no music videos. I ain't finna play no clips. I ain't finna do nothing. Y'all gonna get the likes up. I'm just gonna put y'all out the room. Y'all gonna get to no room shaker very quick and soon. Like, don't play with me. Cause I'm not sitting here asking y'all for no cash apps, no super chat or nothing. Cause y'all came in refusing to hit the like button. That's the only reason I threw a goal up there. And then I didn't put it at a specific amount. I said you could send whatever kind of super chatter thing y'all want to send for the goals. Like most people put it at $5 and make y'all pay $10. Shit, I put it at you can send $1 when to reach that goal. Like, yeah, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Make it make sense. I can go ahead and end the beef sector recap and go on into some of these other sector recaps because my boy Sean Dayway been over there running them up, and a couple other people that I'm subscribed to been running them up. So I'd rather go ahead and get into their commentary. I don't give a damn about the Hulk Hogan, so don't come over here trying to talk to me about it. I don't give a damn about the person that played on Bill Cosby show, so don't come over here trying to talk about that either. Like, I don't blog about the stars. I feel like we are the stars. Like, them people just as human as we is, doing some of the same stuff some of us is. But everybody ain't looking for that to make them popular. Rex, no. I don't know why you keep calling in. I'm not letting you up. And don't make me take back my link. You're not coming up here. Sit down somewhere. That probably ain't even Rex, because that ain't even Rex avatar unless he changed his avatar. I don't want you on my link, so you clicking that link. You can click that link till you get tired. And for another thing, you said Room Shaker, what about Lioness, Lolo, and Limit? Girl, I seen that on Diva Tomboy's wall, and I shared it on my community wall, because normally she'll take stuff down. Like, girl, I hear, hey, Octavius, none of y'all are from the steak sector. What you mean the steak sector? You talking about State Gang? I was a member of State Gang, so yeah, I keep tabs on them too. Or are you saying the street sector? Cause baby, don't make me put up my State Gang artwork. Like I'm a part of State Gang. I'm also a part of Shitty Greg Gang. That's why I told y'all stop putting me with other sectors when you don't know who the hell I belong to. I belong to self, if you want to be honest. But I am in some of these YouTube little sets. I am a part of them. I just don't advertise them as much. but they be around. Um, Girl, what about it? You want to come up here and tell me about a dreamy or it's Grand Rising Room Shake? I got that Hulk Hogan out the way. Shit, I know I seen that yesterday. I came in your live. I'm subscribed, girl. While people don't be knowing you go live, I go live, and then when they found your page, oh, I didn't even know she go live. Yeah, she go live. She been going live. See, y'all be saying they be thinking the black sector dead, but y'all don't know who half of the black sector people is, because everybody don't want to be in the limelight, but they very much go live and do commentary. So don't count them out. But the stuff that y'all own. Like a lot of people been there, done it, and they seen it wasn't working for them because they was either losing their monetization or people was striking them or people was jealous that they was getting more clicks and views than they was. So people decided if they gonna do it, they gonna make it to where they can actually gain off their page and they ain't gonna put their page at risk because like they said, they going after the YouTube money because the YouTube money is long and they sick of people trying to treat them like they in a petting zoo and they gotta do some tricks just for them to get them some food or something. Like everybody don't want the money from the audience because the audience money can run dry, or they could decide that if you ain't doing enough, that they don't even want to support. And like I said, we sitting here and only 19 people decided to hit the like button, but it's 59 people in the room. So what are we doing? And nobody hit the super chat or the super sticker. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh wow. Room shaker. What you said? Hold on. You said room shaker. I was embarrassed how weird these women were acting on lemonade panel. Girl, what happened? Lolo always whining and crying. Lolo, girl, I'm so sick of Lolo. If you want to be honest, it's a no for me when it comes to Lolo. Lolo spoke to me on Lemon Panel yesterday, and I didn't even speak back to Lolo because I'm trying to not disrespect you, but I'm not gonna allow you to think that you're a victim in my eyesight. Like, yeah, I think all this stuff is wanted. I think you like the nurturing. I think you like the coddling. I think you like people making excuses for you. Because every time Lolo do something, people make excuses for her. But then people pointed out a picture. They was like, "This is Lolo. This has always been Lolo." And this is what Lolo gives. So yeah, it would have been a no for me a long time ago. It ain't a beef with Lolo, but I'm not finna sit here and watch you sit here and do what you do. Like you like for me to chastise you. Like I seen a clip of how Lemon was sitting here telling her she had to do her show and run her show, and how Lemon wanted her to bring in a judge that he wanted her to bring in, and how she was finna sit here and toss her show to the garbage just to please Lemon. Now a lot of y'all saying that Lolo don't want Lemon. But I believe Lolo will go. Like, I'm just going to be honest, because it's given she very much is submitting to Lemon. She submits to Lemon. She bowed down to Lemon. And like, I think, yeah, I don't, it's your weakness. So yeah, no. But you older than him, so it makes me wonder: is this the first young man that you entertain the thought of? Like, are you doing this so you can attract younger men and make them think that you a sugar mama or something? Because that's the type of vibe you giving me, and I think it's sick. I think it's sick to have a child that boy age and he could disrespect you and you whining and crying and all this other stuff and begging him for acceptance and want to kiss the ring and wash the toes and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's a no. It's a no. I saw Pizarro troll Lolo into having a backbone, but then I went to sleep. Girl, and that's another thing. Why would Pizarro have to troll Lolo to do anything? Lolo is supposed to be leading the crowd. She's the oldest. That's why I say you can be an OG in age, I guess, if that's what they want to call it. But that does not make you an OG because you have nothing to offer to the environment. Like you ain't giving them nothing. You ain't teaching them nothing. You ain't showing them nothing. Like you just gonna have women walking around here being very much weak-minded and throwing the hell off and basically kissing ass because that's what you give. Like you gonna show them how to gracefully bob the hell down and get the foul. Like, yeah, no. And that's why Lemon think he they king. For real, get my likes up, y'all, or hit that goal. Hit that goal on the Cash App or a super chat or a super sticker, whichever one work better for y'all. Cause I'm gonna pause on the commentary and just respond to the people that I know was in here at first when the like button was getting tapped on. Octavius, I seen your live. Octavius, you running amok in your live. That artwork that you did, it was entertaining, but it was crazy. Like, what was all them sores you put on her arm? Was they bruises? And then why you made Ken look like Kenoya look like he was pregnant? And It was just too much. Like, no, and then now Fifi was dead on. What you did to Fifi in that video you did, it was dead on. Like, y'all gotta go check out Octavia's live if you seen it. But yeah, that artwork and stuff like that, Octavius, you running amok. You was running amok, baby. I'm like, what is this? Because I thought you was going to put a little AI presentation together. And I'm sitting there getting into it. Then next thing I know, you showed all the bruises and marks on Sonny. And I'm like, oh, he played too much. And I'm like, what the hell is that? Because I ain't never seen all that stuff on her. Absolutely. 1, 2, 1. Okay, let me see what you said. You say ATL girl, hey boo, thanks for looking out. I saw your comment. Uh-huh. Let me see. Attention seeking behavior. I seen that. You said Queen Tulsa. I don't play that. There's just certain things you don't have. You don't make a joke. There's just certain things you don't make a joke. You deserve your flowers. Who deserve their flowers? What happened? Absolutely 100 ATL girl. Ain't nothing more pathetic than Krista. At this point, she needs a straight jacket. What Krista do? Hey, Brown Broody World. And then who was Shamal talking about the snakes? Because I was over there. I got his live early this morning too. Like y'all was running the absolute muck while I went down. I spend as much time as y'all can, but once it's time for me to take my bed, I go to sleep. Cause y'all know once they kick in, I be out of there. I be zooted and looted, and it take me down. So wait, somebody gonna have to come up here and fill me in. Hey, detail. Good morning. Y'all gonna have to come up here and fill me in. What the hell is going on? And then y'all, we gonna get in. I don't know if y'all really want to care about the Judge Fifi situation, but truck 74 girl, she ain't playing with her. She showed all her documentations while Fifi saying she ain't got a charge and all this other stuff. That girl did very much press charges on Judge Fifi TV. She also do got her court documents. She showed her court document. She also filed a civil suit against Judge Fifi TV, and she hired a private investigator to track Judge Fifi TV down for all the stuff Judge Fifi TV is doing. Then she showed all her evidence and proof that she been recording lives of what they've been doing, about them having houses squatted, about them playing causing trauma and trying to do stuff in her real world. She did all this, and when she get through, she's sending all that documentation into YouTube, so YouTube can do something about it, because YouTube is basically letting their platform be used to harass and stalk and just cause all type of problems in people's real world. So yeah, we got a lot of people that's rolling the ball. So y'all, we're gonna have to sit back and pay attention to how this work out. And that's why I say, little do y'all know, I'm finna start bringing y'all a lot of information that y'all didn't know about, because I shared it public, because normally I only share to my members, but I shared it on the outside of the wall and telling y'all a lot of tears being spilled, but people sitting here telling y'all. And that's why I say, you gonna cross the wrong people and they gonna be willing to go the distance to get you the hell up out their face, especially when you start playing their real law in a real world. They gonna get the laws involved. How far are you willing to go when it comes to you to make people leave you the hell alone? And not only that, yeah, she filed the civil suit as well. Because all this stuff you did, it took away from her world to make her have to go talk to these people, make her get something established, make her have to go to all these different people, make her have to hire people. So she want every dime she had to pin, every dime she had to spend back, and she's entitled to that. So that's why I say, but I'm just saying, when it comes to certain people, you know they ain't got enough for you to sue them for. Like, only thing you can do is have it put on their credit, because if they ain't got it to give, like, what can you get out of it? Like, so yeah, it's like, but I still do it just to show them I can. For real, for real. Because you did mess up civilly, and you did mess up criminally. And that girl ain't playing with that woman. I ain't gonna call her girl. That woman ain't playing with you. She stood up on all tens and she filed charges. She signed on the dotted line. She was ready to run them papers. And baby, she ran them too. Now, so they know about your whereabouts. They know where you is. And baby, you are getting served. Like, all that paperwork was shown in living colors. You can see the process of it. So, girl, you just rounding yourself up. Hey, Jay Parrish, exactly 100. Play these internet games. Absolutely, because she coming for it. She coming. It's 82 people in the building. Get the likes up. I'm still waiting. I'm slow rolling the commentary. That's why I switched over to a whole nother sector. The Latrice Allen sector said she came over there and played with them, and they don't care. They ain't playing with these people. They saving videos. They recorded videos. They got all this proof. She was showing how she was printing them up until she ran out of paper. So now she had to get some more papers to finish printing it up. She showed how she documented all the videos that you did. So when you thought you were racing and you got them up off YouTube, it's too late because she was recording them when you was doing it. Like, y'all don't know, when people tell you to stop playing with them and you think that you above the law and they gonna show you you ain't, and no matter how you try to make stuff disappear, it's okay because it can be recorded. Like, they got all that stuff. She got everything. She showed us that she ready for her day in court, and she got her paperwork that she filed. Like, y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Like, yeah, for real, for real. So the Latrice Allen sector is standing up on all 10s. Like, and it ain't the first time, because we done seen people in the B sector take people to court. We done seen people in the most B sector file charges on people. So we see that what is coming to that is, and then after that Las Vegas incident, they're trying to clean up the internet. Do you know legislation passed down laws to put in place to protect people on the internet now? Like, even though it's public knowledge, you cannot use that information that y'all get to with the malicious intent to embarrass, to sit here and try to blackmail, or none of that. And all these charges have been upgraded to a felony. So if you ain't never had no felony in your life, you ain't too far from getting one. They trying to give it to you. So yeah, y'all messing yourself up. We had 35 likes and there's 75 people in the room, and nobody hit the goal or the cash app. So we're going to slow roll this commentary. Now, Brown Beauty World, if you would like to come up here and we talk about something else, you can, because I'm not in a rush to give out my commentary. I ain't got to see. This is why I don't do the recaps and the reality checks for y'all, because I really can save this video for my members. Like, I really can, because they be loving it. They the main ones that motivate me to do it for them. They're like, Room Shaker, we don't be able to catch everything. Our work schedule don't be allowing us to. And we know you can got the flexibility. So could you do it for us? We'll make sure you stay good. And I be like, yeah. But then I'm like, that mean I'm gonna have to start watching people I don't like. And they be like, please, Room Shaker. So I said, I'm gonna do it to accommodate my members. And y'all wanna come in here playing on the like button. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. So, yeah, no. But if somebody want to talk about something else, keep on. I'll let Rex come up here and talk. No, don't worry about it, because it's too early for Rex. Rex gonna have to catch me in the evening. I'm not dealing with nobody that's gonna sit here and probably be drunk because it's the weekend, getting on my goddamn nerves. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, so y'all still holding on the like button. Thank y'all for pulling up this morning, but I'm finna get ready to get up. I'm gonna at least give y'all an hour of my time. I'm gonna give y'all an hour, and then I'm finna end this live. So I'm just letting y'all know. For the ones that actually support and didn't come in and hitting the like button, I apologize to y'all for not being able to give y'all a full live. But I'm not finna let. Where my mom? Ain't no mod on duty. Cause I have a hey Callie, cuz I could just tell my mom to come in here and start swiping out the chat. Like, I do that, or I could put my chat on restriction mode. Like, it's a lot of ways to accommodate y'all that think y'all finna play with me. Like, yeah, cause it's nothing to hit the like button. Y'all got it at 40. I see the likes going up. Like, yeah, cause baby, hey XCH sweetie, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, so what else? Y'all, we waiting on this good look conversation. So it's a lot going on. King Roman News out here scratching. TMO probably gonna be out here scratching because she voicing how they keep treating her and how y'all helping people bully her, and how y'all calling her out talking about she just want to be a victim and she not. Now I do know that it did King Caillou say he's sick of y'all. He finna light people up. He said he on limits. Limit gonna keep playing. He finna dox him. He finna get a hold to them documentations that, like, what is Limit trying to have from the people? Then he said he gonna get TMO too. He supposed to lift her up when they was in the chat, but he was too busy going back and forth with other stuff. So it's like, ooh, baby, then just Krista, baby, they say you out here woo banging and beefing. Like, it's supposed to be a lot of people that be beefing. Hey, y'all said TMO, hey, Miss Unstar. Y'all said TMO got y'all said TMO running amok and acting crazy. I mean, not TMO, just Crystal. What Crystal do the reason why y'all said she need a straight jacket? Because then they said she went too far. She was over there trying to give somebody some advice, and they was like, she was telling them to beat the person, and I'm like, and they was like, they was saying allegedly. She said she stood in a chair and she used to fight her man back, and he said he don't believe she stood in a chair. He don't believe she was fighting no man and all this other stuff. And I say, so wait, y'all promoting domestic violence? Like, what the hell is going on? Did they say they don't play with domestic violence? Did they say the police was called? Now, this supposed to be an incident with the so-called neighbor, so I really don't know. Who all getting up drinking their morning their morning bottle of cold water? Because I'm starting my day off with drinking some water. Absolutely. I got to get my first thing in of water. Because, I drink some water, then it got the lemons in it. So it's really good. You too, Cameron Reed, show your face. Girl, I seen that. You too, Cameron looked cute in her car, and then Reed looked cute. Oh, girl. Okay, because y'all know I don't lie. Reed looked old. She looked old. Reed damn near looked like my grandma. I ain't gonna lie, my grandma 87-year-old, but I don't know how old Reed is. Reed might be up in age. See, I don't see it be throwing you off because now we got young people losing their teeth. So you can't tell. I don't know. Cause some people they just I don't know, when you lose your teeth, that take a couple of years off. Like, I don't think you supposed to lose your teeth unless you got pains in your mouth or your teeth start hurting or something like that. So some people will go get all their teeth pulled out. But I don't know, because I don't know how old you're supposed to be when you start thinking that you're supposed to have dentures and teeth you could take in and out. Because we got some of these people running around here getting them dead people teeth and them veneers and stuff, putting them in their mouth. So I'm confused on what the hell is really going on. But all I can say is that Reed looked old. That's it. That's all. I don't know. She wasn't ugly, and she just looked old. I didn't see nothing else to judge. Like, she cammed up. Her face looked like it was clear, but it looked like, yeah, the teeth just threw it off for me. Like, I don't. That's like you watching somebody take their teeth in and out their mouth. That's some shit I prefer not to watch. So I really didn't stay there too long. I wanted to get past that part, but I did see the cam up. But that's all I can say. It's really not an insult, but yeah, it was a no. I started my day every day with the herbal incense always. Let's go. Uh, yeah, so I seen it. I see it. I heard Reed failed the challenge. But YouTube camera is pretty. YouTube camera was pretty. Her hair was intact. She looked pretty, like she was driving and whipping a little car. Like, she looked pretty. And then I think ZX felt like his heart dropped when he was like, I thought they was lying when they said that you know DG, and YouTube camera's like, yeah, I know DG in real life. That crushed ZX hard. That crushed his heart. Like, he was mad when he found that YouTube camera knew DG. Like, he just wanted to talk about. So then Olivia, baby, Olivia shooting slugs at King Roman News. King Roman News shooting slugs at Olivia, Madam Oracle, or whatever name she go back, because she changed it, so we just gonna call her Olivia. Baby, and then she also shoots slugs at YouTube camera. Then she just jumped off the porch, and the girl, she out here woo banging with everybody. She said, y'all want old beef sector? I'm going to give y'all old beef sector, because I woo bang with any of y'all hoes. I ain't scared of none of y'all. Y'all sure y'all won't let down? Now, I don't know what happened with Ken Know Your News, but Ken Know You tried to reach out to BS, and BS said she put up a live, y'all, and she said, be quiet. And she's like, I'm disappointed at you. Because when it came down to Ken was sitting here trying to give her a heads up that people coming after her and people on her tail. But she say, why would she be an ally to Kenoya? Because Kenoya, basically, when they called the lawyers and had people reaching out, they wanted to put charges on Kenoya. Kenoya ain't that bad nigga he want to be. Basically, he gracefully apologized because he didn't want to face them charges that was going to come behind it. So he basically avoided all smoke. So on that note, Kenoya, I didn't know this part, but now the BS done brought it to the light. Like, you need to stop scratching it when they decide and doing the stuff you doing and saying you ain't worried about it and all this other stuff. And then when people start putting charges on you, you start talking their tail. And now it seems like you trying to get BS to stand in the front of the flames for you because you went and told her that these people talking about her and she feels some type of way. Because she said she really ain't been going live. She let her check drop down, her asset check dropped down to where she only cutting $300 off of it, and she barely come live because she been hanging out, she been traveling, she been enjoying her life, and yet and still you telling her that people owe her. So now BS said, now that she do got the information, let's be very clear. She ain't now want to dodge and duck no smoke. So she said she finna come out here, and if she gotta make some people knock on people's doors again, she will, because she gonna make sure people beg the hell up off her and leave her the fuck alone. She's over there enjoying life, and she's not finna let y'all play with her, whether she's in attendance or not. And thanks for Kenoya bringing it to her attention, but she ain't messing with him either because he's disappointing. Like you gracefully, when they said you had porn and you had this and you had that, you basically bowed down gracefully and said you didn't want no smoke, and you apologized to the people that you offended because you didn't want this stuff to catch up with you in real world. So once you found out people ducking and dodging like that, you really stop playing with people and believing what they say. Like, why do you sit here and cause problems on the internet that can come back and hurt you? So, baby, I like the video. I was gonna ask if that only beef sector, but I read it, so it's wait, hold on. But I read it, so it's cool. Okay, Mac Ash, I got you, baby. I might do one for the health sector. Might open one up for all the other people. She was very cute. Who was very cute? Oh, YouTube Camera. Yes, she is. YouTube Camera was cute. Everybody with the Okay, I read that. You said okay. I read that. King Roman dragged all the girls, TMO, Krista, Olivia, and Lovely. Now, see, I didn't get to watch all that because I didn't see like Lovely Love. They finesse. I caught that. Lovely Love went up on Pastor Panel trying to tell Sassy that they dragging her through the beef sector, and Sassy got mad and was like, well, they was dragging you for your cancer too, but I didn't come tell you about it. And I'm like, ooh, so Ness was like, did that warrant that type of clapback? Like, did you really have to resort to her cancer? Like, why would you go that low? And then Pastor kept intervening because it was finna go all the way left. Because baby, Sassy was Lovely Love was finna go there with Sassy, but then all of a sudden they started being fake, and they squashed it right there to there. But I was like, ooh, girl, I'm sorry, that's a jab I wouldn't have been able to let slide. Like, now you coming for my health, and you know this is something I'm dealing with. And then they said Lovely Love, since Lovely Love, you said that why you don't ever be in a reality check. And I said, because your name ain't been shit. They said you was dealing with your treatments and stuff. And then you was like, yeah, people always sleep on Lovely Love. Well, Lovely Love, you made the reality check today, because baby, girl, you getting dragged every way but the right way. Like, people said that she don't want to wish no ill will and don't want nothing to happen to you, but you need to sit your ass down somewhere trying to be seen. You was finna give it to Sassy. They started telling you win all the competitions and how good you look. Sassy called the wrong color of your hair and told you your hair was pretty, and you told her your hair is white now, like you platinum and all type of stuff. And they was like, did you even turn the camera on? How she know what color your hair supposed to be? And I was like, girl, when you playing in your face, get real around here. Like, it was very messy. It was very messy. Hey, the only one Sosa. So King Krista went up on Leo panel. Not Krista. Lovely Love went on Leo panel and said her stuff was serious. And they said Lovely Love stage she in is very much treatable. She lying and she just doing that to try to get as much attention as Leo get. And they was like, they feel like she running a play a skit in a scam all at the same goddamn time. Like, it was a lot, y'all. I clocked so much shit yesterday. Like, they was running a buck. If you say the girls are fighting, the girls is fighting. So I'm like, I didn't know how many people felt this way about Sassy sitting here because Verbal Assassin came out dragging her. Like, why would you tag me and invite me to something? I don't even mess with you. And I don't talk to you. So why would you do that? Rita says she don't even cover beef sector. She don't even do beef sector content. So why would she even mention like who are you? Like they was like, you gonna make us come out here and woo bang on your ass. So they said let them know what time Sassy going live, and they going live right on top of her to show her that they don't fuck with her. And then they was like, a lot of people ain't even responding to her. Then Rick Reed said, I'm riding with my friends. And oh, excuse me, Rick Reed said, I'm riding with my friends, and he started cussing her out and woo banging with her as well. You said room shaking the energy is so fake in the beef sector. Girl, hey, not play, skid, and scam time. Absolutely. Play your skid and the scam on top of each other so you don't know which one it is because they trying to make you be confused. But the ones that got a brain, you keeping up with all the sauce. So then Rick Reed came up there with a hot dog picture going towards his mouth like Shaquem. ODS asked him to change it. Rick Reed said he didn't know how to change it. So Shaquem said that's okay because he said he just gonna go ahead and drag Rick Reed. And Rick Reed said you can't drag me no goddamn well. So then I don't know what y'all doing. I guess because Max be over there watching y'all. I think y'all started to irritate her because I know it was with ODS was up on Reed panel. Max was in the chat jabbing because he was trying to say that reading them got a click, and they was like he act like he ain't part of a click. He part of a click too, and he do be running around here with his click, and he do be jabbing at everybody else because everybody was saying that he did try to sit here and line TMO on up. Like he wanted to point out everything she was doing. Like Pizarro don't be over there taking over. They say Pizarro be all in his chat, timing people out, and he don't say shit to her. And I was like, I done been in one of his lives where he did adjust Pizarro, but Pizarro didn't give a damn what he was talking about. And then they said that they finna stop jump coming out here trying to take up for they ain't gonna come out here trying to fight with ODS and take up for ODS because when they was out here woo banging ODS didn't come out here. They left Pizarro out here fighting. And then let's get into the limit and Mr. Pettyville, baby. Everybody is act like they surprised that Mr. Pettyville told Limit that he don't like punks. And they was like, well, then how the hell y'all think he feel about ODS and the rest of them? But then Dimples, and now this is the kicker. Now, Brianna, I'm going to ask you this question also when you go live because I got questions there. Because Dimple said, tell Mr. Pettyfield I said hi. And Brianna told Mr. Pettyfield that Dimple said hi. And Mr. Pettyfield said hi to Dimples. So do Mr. Pettyfield know that Dimples is a man? Like, I got questions. That's the only thing I got a question for Brianna about. Because if he don't like punks and he don't like gay men and all that stuff, how do you feel about a man that's trying to transgender or transform into a woman? Like, I'm just, I got so many questions. Now, that's the only questions I got for Mr. Pettyville. Me, Petty, A limit, You said Mr. Petty, A limit up. I fell out. Let's go. Girl, but what's good with DG and Glitter Boots? Girl, DG dragging Glitter Boots, DG dragging Olivia. DG said anybody that's trying to be in his business, he on their ass, and he said he on lemon ass as well. DG say he want to smoke with everybody. I think ZS gonna end up dragging ZS gonna end up dragging YouTube cameras because he wanted YouTube camera to drop DG, but YouTube camera wouldn't do it. And then she put him backstage, and DG told her let him back up. And then he was like, so you ain't gonna drop him? No, she's not. And then he was like, well, when people was telling me that you knew this nigga and you hooked up with him and you was in the room with him, I didn't believe that. And YouTube camera dropped the ball and was like, yeah, I know him in real life. Yeah, I have met him. So ZX was like, oh, okay. And he said, I'm gone then. He dropped off the paddle. So I don't know what ZX Live was about. I'm going to have to see if LaKendra in here because she's a mom for him and see the ZX go live about that because he probably called her all type of hookers yesterday. Now, I thought this hooker wouldn't have messed with nothing like that, and she did mess with him, and she said to herself, but when everybody else was asking her, she was in denial about it. I'm like, ooh, this gonna crank the beef sector up because for the ones that caught it and they been trying to paint that narrative and paint that picture because they think I know Olivia show had a live up talking about YouTube camera and ODG in the hotel room yesterday. And I'm like, is that why? Because I'm like, why is DG and Olivia fighting? And then I was like, oh, well, I went over there listening to Olivia live because Olivia called out that hotel room, so that's what set it off. I'm like, but why is y'all in their business? Okay, let me read this comment. I read your comment, Mac Ash. You say, hold on, let me make sure I get everybody because King Ramon Cal read that it's discussing how they colorize CMO, but I honestly think she has beautiful skin, but I'm not going to get involved as a non-black woman, even if she did speak on me and she don't. Oh wait, what you mean, ATL? Wait, they color well, you know something. I'm staying away from that because I don't feel like TMO, he and TMO mouth. Like a lot of them got different colors over there. Like I'm just saying, I don't think she's the only black one over there. D, we got the high yellow crew, and then some of the high yellows I call them piss colored. Cause I call Duck piss colored, and I used to call Lady La piss colored, and they was like, "Stop playing with them." But yeah, then I used to call people that was jet black tar babies. But then when I seen it offended certain people, I kind of fell back. But now I see other people using that term, so I just let them rock. Like, yeah, I don't care. Like, I never did like dark chocolate as far as the candy or the food. So yeah, it's enough for me. It's like I want stuff that I can see in the dark, but I don't think TMO is that black. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. Uh, even if she don't speak, even if she did speak on me and she don't, let's go. I liked the video. I was gonna okay, I read that VS was right in every word. He's trying to get her started with some ish that he wouldn't even take action to himself. Let's go. Hey Q Queen Capricorn, how you doing, baby? Damn it. Room shaking, the energy is so fake and the be safe and not okay, I read that. Verbal had me in tears on a lot of laughter. Man, look, I was over there so laughing so hard. I'm like, what the hell? And when she got to going off 52 on the like, good morning, shaker. Hey, Kimberly. Oh, you said, oh, Krista told Lemon that baby mama Brina had came over to support her channel. And Lemon said, why? Because you said you didn't like her. She said, that's been a long time ago. He said 2 days. Oh, wow. So, so that means to go, baby mama Brina looking for a chance and an opportunity to build her page. Because when Lemon sat there and said that he chose, oh, y'all, we're going to talk about Sour Patch going back too. When Lemon said that he chose Sour Patch, baby mama Brina said, well, she going to fall the hell back because Lemon trying to talk to her and use her as a storyline. But everybody said she need that to get her page off the ground, so she ain't going nowhere. And they said she has very much been in attendance. So then let's talk about Sour Patch because they said, okay, a lot of people was testing me when I was on Sincere panel talking about Sincere and Shaquille was gaslighting Sour Patch and they was trying to paint her out to be a racist. And then they was calling her beans and rice and all this other stuff and calling her Miss Burrito, Low Keto Taco Bell and all type of stuff. They was using other words, but we gonna sum it up simply. So I'm like, oh wow. Y'all crazy, but then they was like, yeah, because she over here being prejudiced, and people was texting me talking about they feel like they gaslighting because Sour Patch ain't prejudiced and she ain't never been prejudiced, but they said yes, she was. So then I was like, I don't even know what the hell is going on. So when I left Sincere, I did a live for Sour Patch to come up, but Sour Patch normally be in the chat and she wasn't in attendance. So I didn't get to ask her, how did we get here? Like, why is they trying to label you as being prejudiced? Like, what did you actually say in your own words? Could you tell me what you were saying? Because allegedly Shaquille was using Google to research what she posted here said and what she typed in the chat, and he said it was very much giving prejudice. And, a lot of people that was in the chat, like Jill's here, something to say, and other people in the chat was like, no, that ain't what that mean. And then they was like, they Spanish a little rusty, but yeah, she wasn't saying it like that. And then they was like, that means that she take up for her people. That's what she typed in the chat. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to ask Sour Patch so we can get know what type of term she was using it in. Good morning, Miss Juicy. I see you. So I read that. You say, okay, I read that. Mr. Petty. Yes, he said he don't have a problem with people until they come from for him. Lemon went off on that man for nothing. Let's go. Miss Olivia started that it's DG about YouTube camera on Crystal Panel. I was in the live. Wait a minute, bro. Pretty girl, hit the link. Wait a minute. What happened? So, okay, Olivia went to Just Crystal Panel and started this mess. That's Krista. Leo was looking for you yesterday because she said that she told her she wanted to do a show with you because she actually like you, and she said she's sorry. She told you after her surgery she'll do the show with you, but she just don't want you to think she forgot or she did being dismissive. She just been going through some stuff, but she wanted to do it. And during the process of her trying to hold the show with you, that's when Lovely Love popped up there asking for the link to talk to her because she said she would have put her number in the back chat for you, and Lovely Love tried to steal a show and make it about her. Now, I support Leo. I'm a member of Leo's, and I'm also a mod on Leo's, and Leo's also a mod over here. But after I seen Lovely Love hit that link, I wasn't finna stay in that live, so I exited the stage left. And I didn't see Krista because I was going to tell Krista that she was looking for her, but I didn't see her, so I didn't get to deliver that message. Yes, he said, okay, I read that. You say all of the use, you say all of them, all of them use TMO color to roast, but I don't give a damn because that lady will not speak to me and I don't care. Why she don't speak to you? Are y'all fighting with TMO, girl? Yeah, and then another lie was debunked. Y'all said Lemon don't bring up kids and don't speak on kids. When Lemon was arguing with Mr. Pettyville, Lemon very much kept bringing his kids into reference. So we gonna need y'all to stop saying that Lemon don't speak on kids because y'all telling an absolute lie because he absolute does. He mentioned them, he speak on them, and he got a lot to say when it come to them. So y'all can stop these lies y'all be telling because it be funny. Like y'all be running around here woo banging and saying what, and then I think Lemon getting tired of Tracy too. Because he done start getting more since people done start telling him he's scared of Tracy, he done start jabbing at Tracy a little bit more. He done started jabbing at Tracy a little bit more. When Tracy be like, Lemon, I'm getting mad and stuff. Lemon normally be scared of Tracy dragging him. But I think Lemon done got to the point where he comfortable and he'll try Tracy just like he'll try everybody else. Pay attention because he done start being more argumentative with Tracy. So sooner or later he gonna slip up and take it there. And I'm gonna laugh because it seemed like every man that Tracy said is a good man and scream about how she liked them and she wanna be cool them, they always end up taking her down through that. First we had Raw Rock, then we had Noble, and then we had other men that she was attaching herself to. And I know if she would have kept talking about 88 and Cam was gonna take it there too. And I was like, see, this is what you get when you try to vouch for all these men and these men just using you for a temporary fix. And that's why I say, baby, if Tracy choose a man and tell you that's a good man, stay the hell away from that man because that man is a ticking time bomb, toxic, and disrespectful at the same goddamn time. Now moving right along in my Kimmy voice. Okay, yeah, but TMO go back and she keeps saying she gonna stay away from them, but she keep going back to them. So I just think she might as well accept what it is because all of them trying to paint a narrative in the picture, and on none of their pictures say the same thing. I'm just gonna be honest. Because they say she's trying to play victim, but she the cause of a lot of stuff that's going on. Black is beautiful. Uh, girl, not all black is beautiful, but anywho, carry on. Good morning, room shaker in chat. We up early today, absolutely. Could y'all get the likes up talking about some kids that gloves are off? Let's go. I really don't think that she's racist. You cannot hold it against her for defending her people because ain't that what we all do in Sour Patch on an ugly woman. And South Pouch ain't an ugly woman. Girl, I wish you proofread that before you do it. Or just hit the chat. Just hit the link and talk. Cause I don't know if you don't speak English or not, but girl, she said something like she's the superior race, but that's not quite what I got from it. But my Spanish is rusty as fuck. I seen you in the chat. You and a couple of other people was trying to interpret what she said because y'all said y'all knew it. But I am guilty of singing the Selena song and throwing it up. Tacos, I'm not going to lie. I know you is. ATL girl, what race are you? Where you from? What are you? Like, I'm just saying. Exactly, room shaker. He's vile as fuck. Let's go. Tracy always questioning him. Bop, what up? You say I love Tracy, but I'm shocked by how she is on the panel. What you mean? How you shocked, girl? Tracy been giving this shit since we known Tracy and she first touched down in the beef sector. Tracy came in the beef sector following up behind all the men. Like Tracy was over here up under Sean G. She was over here up under Cam. Tracy used to be a subscriber. Oh, girl. Tracy used to be a subscriber over here. Like I was the one that helped Tracy with some artworks when she was going back and forth and getting into it with the people in the Mo 3 sector. I'm the one gave her the baby on a noose and then she added the maggots to it. Yeah, I know Tracy. I know Tracy, but Tracy more go and attach herself to the men more than she attached herself to the women. Let's just keep it real. Um, I'm just gonna be honest, tell the truth, shame the devil. She said something like, okay, I read that. Where am I at now? Let's see, you said, I'm sorry, I got a bad call and I'm voice texting. Well, you need to stop voice texting, good. Good morning, Black Pearl. He's getting tired of Lolo too, but he needs her to be his flunky because she don't mind talking this. Like, oh girl, I'm so sick of it. Nobody on his panel is safe. Absolutely not. You said I like Tracy, but I hate the way she defends Lemon and Audio. They don't deserve it, girl. How y'all feel about? Let me tell y'all another thing. How y'all feel about? Um, how y'all feel about Lemon going to get all of them to line them the fuck up? Like everybody that he kicked from his panel, everybody that he crossed, everybody that he offended, everybody that he drugged and cussed out, when they decided to go astray, he came and rounded all of them up and it was too easy for him to do it. Like he threw them in the yard and say, now bring your ass back home. Go ahead and get your stuff and come back and be my maid again. Like first it was Audio, then it was Sour Patch, and then it was everybody else. Like he just, man, Libby ain't gonna change exactly room shaker. He's, wait, hold on. You say he's Val as fuck. I read that. Okay, I read that. I do think Lemon is scared of her and her. I don't think he's scared of her. I think since all, look, let me tell y'all something. I think that's why I say I'm paying attention. I don't watch him, but I pay attention to how he moving. Everybody y'all saying he's scared of, and y'all keep pointing and throwing in his face, and other people catching on to him. He got to paint that picture that he willing to stand in the paint and give it everything that he got to give it, because now he want to be the king. And you know, to be the king, he got to have Elvis Presley vibe. So for y'all making living said that he the king of the beef sector, and Lemon got to stand up as the king now. If y'all ain't been paying attention, Lemon has been changing his whole little movement around. Like next person y'all gonna now, it's gonna take out a little bit more. It's gonna take a Tulsa. It's gonna take a Tracy, or it's gonna take somebody to really light a fire under Lemon tail, because y'all keep telling Lemon he's scared to respond to King Roman news. Now, the more and more y'all antagonize Lemon like, damn, what I gotta do, because he don't want that smoke from King Roman news. So he trying to keep it safe, and he attacking everybody else that he feel can't go up against him, because y'all gonna stand with him. But y'all gonna have to, it's gonna take a toaster or a real instigator or a shit starter to go up there. Now, if Pizarro keep doing it, Pizarro probably can push him over the edge. Pizarro and Toaster light up together and just keep saying, well, because everybody keeps saying you won't say nothing to King Roman news, but you sitting here speaking on everybody else. You talking about you'll scratch anybody down and you will tell somebody up, but why you won't speak on King Roman news? Like I be seeing y'all. And even with King Roman News being the chat door shade that Libby won't jump off that wall. So King Roman News noticed that Lemon is bowing down to him. So he's like, oh, that's cute. I got me a new little lost puppy. Now he ain't gonna be like the dog I take on play dates and I take to the vet and stuff, but he gonna be a little shitty that if he get to playing with me, I'm gonna pull out a stick and get the whack in his hand. Like King Robert is enjoying every bit of this. Because Lemon is around here tucking his tail, pissing on himself just at the mention of King Roman name. Let's be very clear. He won't touch King Roman with. Girl, I done seen Libby try Tracy. He bucking Tracy. That did y'all say that he's scared and he paying Tracy so she won't drag him. He done started saying, Tracy, here you go, Tracy, slow down. And cutting Tracy off and like, there you go again. He done start calling Tracy out more and more since y'all was saying he's scared of Tracy and he paying Tracy not to drag him. But now when it come to y'all trying to do the same little tactic on when it come to King Roman, Limit ain't trying to hear that. Limit is the hold on, we got a visitor. Hold on. Hey Oracle.
Hey,
How you
girl.
doing, baby? Good
Good,
morning.
good morning, honey. I was
Oh,
up
wait,
getting
is
my
that you?
coffee. Huh?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Oracle?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? I might need to
Olivia.
drop down. Yeah, can you hear me?
Hold on, y'all.
Damn, I can hear her. I dropped her.
Olivia. Well, I'm gonna keep my banner up until she confirm it's her,
Can
y'all.
you
Cause I almost took it down because it said her name.
can
But
you hear me?
yeah, I know somebody tried strike me yesterday. I'm gonna put it up on my community wall. Yes, today. That's why I threw that video away. Cause YouTube ain't never told me turn your caption on. Like who the hell is you to tell me I gotta turn the caption on for a video I'm talking through? Like I decide when I'm gonna turn my caption on, and then I really don't turn the caption on. Cause when you turn the caption on, that give people more ways. You hear both of us? Well, let me check my volume because I don't hear her, so my volume must be down. And it is. I got it. Okay, I can hear you now. Talk. Oh, wait, we got another visitor. Olivia?
Yeah,
Hey,
can you hear me now?
Hold on, Tulsa. Hold on. Olivia?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you, but you sound like Tulsa now.
Oh, okay. Well, this
Oh, no,
me.
that's Olivia. Tulsa, was that you just talking?
no, that was Miss Olivia.
No, I'm talking about at first when I let you up here, bitch. Don't be funny.
At first it was me and you couldn't hear me, but they were saying down in the chat that they could hear both of us. So I dropped down and I came back up. I didn't want you to think I was a troll.
Okay, we
Yeah, I was
good.
coming up to tell you that I can hear both of y'all.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Olivia, I'll just sound off whenever y'all ask me a question, child.
Okay. Well, I just want to hop up here and say that in my opinion, I heard your title said the beef sector is divided, right?
Yes.
So here's my thing about the beef sector being divided. The beef sector divided is because you got a lot of fake assholes around here, and then you got the real ones. Okay. Now
Let's
let me
go.
give you an example. Yesterday, I got into it with two people, right? Two men to be exact. So in these bitches, these fake weak ass bitches' opinions, I got dragged. But in the Oracle's opinion, she didn't get motherfucking dragged, especially by no swole ass, bubble waterhead ass motherfucking King Roman news. Okay, I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Just like that nigga don't give a fuck about me. And as far as that Donna Goins go, I don't even know who the fuck that is. I was talking being messy about YTC. Okay, I don't give a fuck about his tallywhacker. I don't give a fuck if he was laid up in a nasty ass hotel with a dirty ass bitch. But I do give a fuck about you trying to come at a bitch that's thinking you less than because you too lazy to get a motherfucking job, nigga, while you online all day like a bitch. Now that's what I do give a fuck about. But see, you got some basic bitches around here that's used to taking care of niggas that don't understand that train of thought. And then you got them other weak falling ass old hoes over there thinking happy about the newest thing coming. You got a nigga call himself dragging me, and I'm all three old women, as he called it, right? But these old women is your subscriber base. I mean, not me, but them. That's how he feel about all you motherfucking stupid ass bitches. Okay? So the next time you hoes try to get on here and say something about the oracle, I think all you bitches is weak. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. I didn't lose a motherfucking thing. Okay? You just don't like to hear the truth. All right? That's why the oracle is never popular. But she gonna keep popping her shit. And she gonna keep popping her shit against anybody she motherfucking want to. And I hate to say it this early, this morning, baby doll, but I don't want to fire up a live, but I seen your title and I want to let you know why the beef sector. And let me give you an example of fake before I get down right. So King Roman News was into it with the trifecta, Brianna, Pizarro, and Lady Nika, right? So he was dragging them at one time and they was dragging him. But now he over there twerking around Pizarro's chat. You know why? Cause he said he ain't never been upset Pizarro. He wanted to always be Pizarro's friend. Cause he want to be with the quote unquote cool kids. What means nigga? You weak. You still ain't standing alone. You still a bitch. You still got a crew. You still want to suck up under somebody's ass, but yet you always get on that fuzzy ass microphone and jump up and down like you a motherfucking chihuahua in a motherfucking seat with your eyes bugging out. So I'm just really trying to make it make sense. But I'm the one that was dragged. So, okay. And
Okay, so let me ask you, girl, what the hell happened to where you you and DG and King Roman? What made y'all get into it?
well, I don't even know DG. But I was talking about what YTC was talking about when she was talking about big tallywhackers versus small tallywhackers, and do they know how to use them, right? And so I went to Krista's because Krista was on it. And I didn't want to hear her ass, but she the only other person to be on in the morning. And I was like, Krista, can you imagine why YTC was over there talking about tallywhackers? And I said maybe she was, reminiscing about when she was in that dirty ass hotel with that Dollar Goins or DG guy, right, or whatever they call him, right? Now,
Uh-huh.
mind you, everybody done seen the picture. That's the only reason why I know about it. I don't know about nothing about their sector. If they didn't bring the photos to the beef sector, I never would have knew about it. Okay? Because I
Okay.
don't go over wherever she was before. And I don't know nothing about no goddamn Donna Goins. That was the first time I had ever heard the man's voice. So we on there talking about that. So I don't know if somebody called him and said we was talking about him, which I was really talking about. Um, what is her name? YTC, or he heard it his own self, right? But he
Right.
got up there and he started being disrespectful with me. Now, see, some people said I was being disrespectful because I was talking about his tallywhacker. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I live with a tallywhacker. Been living with one for over 30 years, okay? Same one. I'm good with it, right?
Right.
I was being messy towards YTC. You couldn't comprehend the fact that nigga, it was not about you. It was about her. But he wanted a moment. So I guess they said he skull dragged me. Now the reason why I didn't think he skull dragged me, cause he a broke dilapidated ass nigga. He say he young, but why you not doing nothing with your life? Why you not working on the 401k? I don't respect no weak ass nigga. The Bible said if a man don't work, a man don't motherfucking eat, bitch. So but that's the drag right there. That's the drag in real life. Okay? So that's what I be worried about. The real life. I drag motherfuckers on their truth. Okay? So anyway, he got disrespectful. I got disrespectful with him. I guess he got through talking. He dropped down before I dropped down. And next thing I know, I'm Brianna hit her live. And she was talking about it a little bit. She really didn't even say nothing bad. She said that when it comes to street niggas, quote unquote street niggas, even if they're not messing with the female no more, they still don't want you talking about their ex, right? So, and then the girl named Aisha talking about she didn't hear it, but she was speaking on principle. Why would I say this, that, and other? Like if you go listen to the video, then maybe you would understand Aisha because you're not stupid, right? But as far as street niggas go, I wouldn't know how they act or how they think because I ain't got no street nigga. I have never been around street niggas. That is not my testimony. And I still say the broke ass street nigga just wanted a moment. Okay, that's how I feel about that. But okay, to each his own. I take that. But you know why they saying the uncle got dragged? It's because they know the bitch, they can't fuck with me. That's the reason why. That's why the beef sector motherfucking divided. And I don't give a fuck if all you motherfuckers think I got dragged. I'm still gonna go to my channel and talk my shit. Cause I can. And they mad cause they can't shut what they call an old lady up. Cause bitch, I'm older, I'm wiser, and I'm motherfucking stronger. And that's why the beef sector is divided. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
So, so are you going?
May I ask a question right quick, y'all?
Go
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
ahead.
so how do y'all feel about ODS and him being called out, but him deflected? He likes to go in on older women, like kind of what y'all
He
was talking
do.
about.
They
But
He-Man black woman haters.
yeah,
It's
but
misogynistic. So you have to see, here's the thing, right? Now here's the thing, Tulsa. I'm gonna tell you this too, right? Sometimes it don't matter if a male is hetero or trans or gay, and you may not even realize it because there's a thing called unconscious bias, right? you still have to check yourself when it comes to misogyny. Just like women, like me in particular, I'm talking about me, have to check myself when it comes to what they call mansogyny, right? So when I get online, and I prefer to argue with the males, hetero or trans or gay or whatever, because I am easily triggered by that because I used to have to argue all the time with the manosphere, right? So I'm good with doing it. Do you see what I'm saying? And so,
Yeah.
but I am also aware of unconscious bias. Now, when you give somebody like my issue is not, it's not even a misogyny when it comes to the B sector, though. Let me wrap it back around. It's the fact that they disrespect these old women, and these are the very same old women that support their raggedy motherfucking asses. And what's his name? King Roman News. This nigga in his 30s, he done lost a whole motherfucking career cause he playing with himself online. Nigga, you hustling backwards. You probably lost that last job with the Obama Foundation because they found out what your weird ass was doing online. Okay? But you always got something to say, nigga, you is the future Jay Wilson. You need to look at Jay Wilson and apply that to your future, nigga, because you losing. You not winning. But you know everything. But okay. And then when it come to ODS, this nigga always calling somebody old. This nigga got a gray beard. He in his motherfucking 40s. But I'm in my 50s. But are you suffering from arrested development? Like I'm trying to make it make sense. If I'm an old woman, then nigga, you an old motherfucking man. Make it make sense. And that's how I feel about it.
Let's
Ooh,
go. So are
okay
you going to
then.
participate in the round table talk?
What you giggling for?
Because I want to hear your response, because, girl, they been sounding off about this round table talk.
Oh, you mean the one with Sassy?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be in the clouds and I'll do a review.
Okay.
That's the best I can do. But they posted me in the
The tag.
I, I did a video that said town hall for what? I stand on my video. Like okay. For what?
Let's go. Have
You
it with
know.
a member.
But it's content though. And I hope you'll do you'll do a what you call it, review on it, just like I will. So I absolutely will be in the class listening. Absolutely.
I'm going to do a review. I
Right.
got all my devices charged up because we have, what's the name, going live the same time as the
Oh,
round table?
who else going live?
What's the Deanna? Verbal assassin and
Oh,
probably
I thought
breathing
she
all
said
this.
she was thinking about doing it, but she didn't know if she was or not. So is she going live at the same time?
She said in her live if she got time, if they let her know when it's going live, she going live too.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, I have to listen to both of them and do a review. Then wanna.
Yeah, so then Rick Reed went off on ODS Live and said that he ain't going, he riding with his friends and they ain't fucking with her no round
Yeah, I was
table.
listening. I was listening before I clicked over to you. I was red balling through it. You know what I mean? And it just tripped me out because see, and another reason why they call the Orca is because they intimidated by me. They think they don't know. They think I don't know that they fucking intimidated by me, right? So they hold the shit in for as long as they can because they really don't get me to get. They really don't want me to get ramped back up again. They really don't want the dragon to come out the motherfucking cave. So that's the reason why, oh, she got dragged. Oh, she this. Oh, I think you need to shut the fuck up because you know that I don't give a fuck. And you mad because you know that I know that you want me to give a fuck, but I really don't. Okay.
Oh, that's okay. So
All right
have you
then,
been
honey.
keeping up with Reed? Because Reed put up a video of the panties that she said ODS had on it. ODS said them was turquoise boxers. But
Yeah, I heard she said he had on purple panties or something. I don't know
yeah,
nothing about
she
that.
Are we
posted
gonna
it
I
talk
on
don't
about
her
the
I
live.
pennies? Or are
but
we
I
gonna
heard
talk
him
about
say
him
he didn't.
behind that building doing that Wyckoff session?
Yeah, I heard about that too. I heard about that too. I didn't see none of that.
She posted it. She posted it on
Oh,
her
she
live.
posted the video?
She did. She said she'll get struck, but she posted up the picture.
Oh
She
my
put it on her
God.
live. ODS commented that them turquoise briefs.
Oh, I don't know. And I don't give a fuck. The shit is weird. Like, why would you do that shit in public? But okay, to each his own. And I think it's weird for you to be a grown man exposing yourself. I mean, a lot of people do it. I guess it's the sign of the times. But just because you can do it, it's just like clothes, right? Let me give you an example, Tulsa and Room Shaker, right? There's all kind of clothes in the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just causes just now say you get just causes in your size. Do that mean you supposed to put it on when you know the shit don't look right or the shit too tight or the shit too little, but you want it so bad you gonna put it on anyway? Does that make
Well, I'm
sense?
waiting on ODS to tell the story because he said he will address. He had on the dress one day
Well,
because he was
well,
in the
what I
midst of.
mean by that, wait a minute, what I mean by that is just
Wait a
cause the
minute.
world
He had
tell
on
you
a
it's
dress.
okay, huh? With a beard.
A
Just
dress.
just
Yes, he said he had on the
just
dress, but
y'all
that's
done made
gonna
me
be.
lose my train of thought. Fuck it. I'm sorry. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. He said he had on a dress, and he said, but that'll be another story. So I'm waiting on him to tell this story
Well,
time.
now,
'Cause he,
yeah, y'all ain't never seen when he used to long time ago when I first seen ODS coming online. He used to come on as Quanitha or something, whatever. Y'all don't remember the girl's name? He used to have on these long fake nails and these pretty
Yeah, the
wigs.
press ons.
Yeah,
I
and the
didn't
pretty
see that.
wigs.
I didn't see that.
He used to do that. I can't think. It's probably still a video with him and the wig and the nails. I forget what he called her. Y'all don't remember that?
I didn't see that part of ODS. Girl, I have
I
never
didn't hear.
seen it.
I ain't never
Yeah,
seen it, but I got the see, child. Yeah, they said that he was wearing press ons and all that, honey.
in a wig. In a
Mm.
wig. Kiki remember. Kiki. Don't act like you don't motherfucking
We got
remember.
another visitor, y'all. I'm gonna let you up. This is sincere.
Hey,
Sincere. Hey,
hey, I can't believe that. Good morning, everybody. I can't believe Mahaya ass. He put that shit back on private.
yeah, because I was asking you, and I asked him because he was in my live earlier. Because I seen Dimples made a post, and Dimple was like, "Why would you do that, Lemon? Because you said here go Mahaya live. Now I need my $500." And Dimples was like, "You ain't gonna be able to let it go." So I was trying to see what bet that you and you and Lemon have going on.
Cause I betted him that he was talking crazy about you. Now I thought he had did the normal room. You know how he like room stanker, whatever he be saying, right? Now that wasn't the correct words, and I said, well, I don't know exactly. It's just your normal whatever you say about her, right?
Uh-huh.
And because I couldn't remember the exact words that he used, but I just knew that he was talking crazy. And so the bet was that he was talking crazy to you, about you over at Mahaya's. Now Mahaya must have heard, he must have heard, because Mahaya be he Mahaya, right? He probably heard and he released it for a moment and put it out there, but I didn't think he was just gonna like put back on private. So I tagged you and Lemon both in the actual live. Now the live ain't there no more. I don't do the screen recording and clipping and all that. Just leave the live up.
Okay. Hey, DG, I see you.
Um,
Go ahead, y'all.
why he do that? Now I gotta add him or figure it out or whatever. So, but I think Lemon actually saw it because I mean if Dimples saw it, maybe Dimples probably because Dimples is extra nosy and some other stuff. Somebody probably
So
clicked.
you told him about it because I seen he hit your panel. And he told you that that didn't happen. So y'all betted $500. He told you he'll pay you $500 if you go get it.
Yeah, I told him I said let's bet $500 that you was talking crazy about RS. So you was talking crazy about Room Shaker and you was talking crazy about Coon Water. Well, Rainwater. I call him Coon Water because I swear that nigga be.
Yeah.
He was going on. It wasn't like a lengthy thing, but he was just going there, and he But it wasn't like he didn't call you his normal rigmarole. It was more like he called you a bee and some other stuff. It's there. I, I
Okay.
gotta go. I gotta reach out to, or I don't know, figure out at Mahaya some type of way and tell him to please open that back.
Mahaya, are you still in the chat? Because Mahaya was in my live typing, so he probably left. Ain't no telling, but he might be still in here moving around. So I'll find out. Cause I sure told him what's the name of the live because I want to watch it.
He released it for a second, then but so Dimple saw it. Well, that's probably some other people saw it because I mean,
Dimples actually copied your post and put it up on her community wall, and she basically asked Lemon, "Why would he make a bet with you? You ain't gonna never stop talking about it," and said this the same thing you did to somebody else. So I don't know.
bitch, don't you worry about it. These niggas shouldn't make bets that they fucking can't cash. Don't make a fucking bet if your ass can't pay. The fuck is
Okay.
wrong with you, nigga? You always in my business, you nigga in a wig. Anyways, funky ass bitch, always in my fucking business.
Good morning, B. Lachey member. Hey, Gene Hall. Hey to everybody that came in. I'm sorry I didn't want to interrupt the panel when they was talking.
And bitch, I'm gonna press the gas extra hard on lemon. Turn that motherfucker into lemonade. How about that now, bitch? Do something.
Good morning, room shaker. Good morning.
Good morning, DG. DG,
Good
I have a
morning.
question for you.
Let me
DG.
finish. Let me finish rolling my blunt. I'm finna chop it up with you.
Okay.
I put something. I'm here though. Good morning though.
Okay.
Shout out to the H.L.I.C.
Hey, Angie. Okay, so what else do y'all want to touch on? So lately Lemon have been jabbing at Tracy. So I think since everybody's saying that he's scared of Tracy, he want to prove to them he not, because he have been snapping off at Tracy lately. So now my next thing gonna be is when are you when are you gonna start snapping at King Roman? And that's why I say if y'all can influence him to start going back at Tracy and start standing up to Tracy, I want to see how much effort is it gonna take y'all to make him stand up at King Roman, or if he gonna continue to tuck his tail. Go ahead.
They all weak. They don't beef no more.
Well, King Roman be throwing shade when he be in the chats and King Lemon be talking. He definitely throw his shades because he was
Well,
asking
Lemon,
Lemon.
Lemon don't know how to drag. That's why he didn't want to do that competition with Shaquem, because he knew he would have lost. That's the reason why he wouldn't take that challenge. Y'all didn't hear about that challenge?
No, I didn't. What was the challenge?
Who challenged? Who said let's do it? I think it might have been OD. It was ODS on a video. He said Shaquem and Lemon was up there, and he said, "Well, why don't y'all do a challenge? I'll challenge y'all both to go an hour just dragging each other, without no panel or nothing. Just because Lemon call himself the king, just roasting, gagging, and dragging. You the king of the B sector. You know what I mean? You saying Shaquem ain't B sector. You know what I mean?" And he wouldn't take the challenge.
Oh, okay. You said Lemon ain't going to go after King Roman because King Roman already threatened them to cross that line. He's going after Lemon mother. Oh, well, shit,
Going
everybody
after his
else went
mom. Well,
after
he
Lemon
like to
mother,
go after
so.
old women. He can't go after his mama. It's supposed to be the B sector.
But
You
Lemon
see,
made Mama
I'm
fair
sorry.
game when he keep bringing her to YouTube.
No, well, now that's true. Why would you ever even do that? I agree. I absolutely agree.
And
You
then he
know,
was
and
trying to get people an interview. He was also trying to get people interviews with his mamas as well.
wow, that's some weak ass shit. Like, why would you do that?
I was gonna
Just
say,
in general.
Miss O, I was gonna say the same thing as whoever that is in the chat. I don't think
Mm.
that's how the challenge was supposed to go. It was just the challenge of both of them going live at the same time, seeing by themselves without panels, seeing
Right.
who hold the numbers, not dragging, but just
Oh,
do.
I thought it was to roast, gag, and drag. It was just see who can hold the numbers.
Well, yeah, because see, the thing is that Lemon's always holding the panel, right? He's like a panel,
Mm.
and the question is that is he interesting? Like that's the question. Are you
Oh, okay. Well, I misunderstood. I assumed it was about. I thought it was, but I be red balling now. I be red balling. Y'all know I be taking cliff notes. So in my mind, and I thought, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sorry. But
no, no,
I
no.
thought, why would you even just go live for an hour without a panel to see who can hold numbers? Like, what you gonna do on there the whole time? Like,
Well, look, more than likely,
I mean,
Shakim.
I don't want to hear no drunk man just screaming into the phone. We get enough of that already.
true.
Yeah.
Somebody said he threw up on the live the other day. Is that true?
Say what?
They
Wait a
Oh
said
minute.
Lemon
wow.
threw up on his live the other day, and Tracy told him 1 minute he was drunk, and the next minute he wasn't.
Thank you, Pastor Nine. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Oh my. Are they certain that he threw up on? See, look.
Child, he be faking, honey. Everybody knows this.
Yeah, I
Mm,
don't think he be as drunk as he say he is. Not all the time. Not all the
Not
time.
all the time.
mm.
Yeah,
Now I be
not all the time.
tipsy moments on YouTube.
Okay, Miss Toby, thank you
Most I
for
did was
coming.
reminisce about my dad. God rest his soul. And but all that other stuff, I ain't doing none of that.
Okay, Vila Shay, she's a member. She said Lemon holds panels and Shakim play everyone else videos, so it's a tie for the biggest loser for me. Let's go, Vila Shay.
I told her, I said I get tired of watching those reruns, honey. Oof.
Shall
It'd
they
be a lot.
redirect the player? They redirect to play the video that just got through the play the live that just got through being played, and then
Let's
they
watch somebody
redirect it.
else's content. We don't have none, so we're gonna watch. And then this is another thing. Well, ODS, he don't have no content either. His content is reading his comments. He was
Yeah.
over at Lemon's channel the other day and started reading the comments. I was like, is anybody gonna tell him, baby, you ain't at your channel today? You over at Lemons.
Well, he real.
Well,
Okay.
you want to say this.
But
I
the
don't
next
think
time he
I,
come at you about a wig tussle, you remind him that Ken Nola said he remembered it as well as somebody. I think it was Brown Beauty World said she remembered it too. Nigga, you used to come online with some nails and a wig also. So what is you talking about, really?
wait,
So is that the
who,
channel he lost?
who did
Because
that?
he said he lost the channel.
Maybe that was the one he lost. I don't know.
Wait, who did that? Who came on with nails in the,
Uh, uh,
ODS.
what's
He said ODS.
ODS? And he
oh
had a name for it and everything. Y'all don't remember that name in the chat? He had a name for his alter ego and everything.
no, mm-mm.
Maybe he'll
Like,
come on and talk
So that's
about it.
why
I
he
don't
feels like
know.
he could tell me how to be a woman.
I guess.
oh my. Okay, look, I just want to say this one thing. If Shakim and Lemon have a little issue, like whatever, a little battle, if you will, um, when it comes down to them just not playing nobody's content, just talking and speaking on the events of the day, I feel like they both can do that. Like I feel like they both can have recall.
I mean,
They
yeah, anybody can talk, for an hour, but I thought it was going to be like, the reason why I thought it was a challenge, because I thought they were supposed to, roast, gag, or drag each other, but just coming online talking, okay.
I mean, I'm certain they probably gonna take shots. But the thing is that people are saying that Lemon he can't hold the audience attention. Like they feel like he's dry.
Mm-hmm.
And, when it comes to Shakim, they don't really feel like Shakim is so much dry, but then you hear people saying, oh, he's playing other people's content. So
Mm-hmm.
if you take away all the bells and whistles, personality wise, if you match the personalities, what do you have? Like,
I think Shakim will win personality wise. I
well,
think he funny as hell, the little fella.
he is funny, and I would agree. Lemon has his moments,
And
but
let me
he
say a couple of things.
Taylor Point.
Then he dropped the link. Now Shakim do
Yeah,
reaction videos, but I do think that, in my opinion, that I would rather just, like you said, without all the bells and whistles. I think that Shakim would hold a better conversation in general, but that's just me.
yeah. I mean, I agree with that. I really do, and I'm not, because a lot of people be like, "Oh, you take Shakim's side." No, that's not it. I'm just looking at it pound for pound, weight for weight,
Right.
like comparing them.
If you had to choose, you would go to Shakim's. Put it like that.
I would just have to agree that if I was to listen to them both and they were going just on the merit of their own personality, it would be Shakim because Shakim is going to be a little bit more wittier and engaging, right? Now,
Right.
I will listen to them both, but if I was to compare them, I would think that Shakim would win in that matter because he is somewhat of a comedian, if you will.
Right. That's what I mean. He's more he's more entertaining. you
Yeah.
know. So, and I think that he can hold a
We
conversation
got
like
money on the
folks
floor,
in
room
Kenya.
shaker.
I see it. I just liked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Big Red Diva, for the super sticker. Super
Hey,
chat.
Big Red Diva. Like, Mahaya, could you please release the live again?
What
Or
was on this live that you keep talking about? I mean, I don't never go. I don't never. You know what I mean?
just Lemon talking crazy about
Oh, okay.
and
Well,
Ray.
listen, speaking about that live, is this the DG that you had they said that you had overstepped the boundary
Supposed
with,
to
Miss?
know. We on my main channel. Sit your messy ass down. No,
I
he's not gonna do
guess.
that.
Okay.
I get. I think in the back he said he got a tag with his name in. I mean, I think he like Candyman. Maybe if you say his name 3 times, they'll tag him and he'll
Olivia,
pop up.
no. Olivia,
Yeah,
baby.
Huh?
No,
yeah.
he is
His
being
name.
good. Leave him
I'm not
away
gonna
from.
argue.
I know, but if you say the wrong thing, he gonna
I
want
just
to
said he
respond.
like Candyman. If you say his name 3 times, he'll pop up.
Okay, everybody, listen,
I
listen,
didn't
listen.
call him nothing.
I
Tell
know.
us,
Come on.
tell
Go
us
ahead.
that is him. And Miss Olivia,
What?
yeah, Room Shaker don't want to hear it because he
I'm
got
not going. It's too early. I don't want to
yeah.
argue in this
I,
morning. You know,
Exactly.
but I
Thank
can
you.
throw
Thank
shade
you.
just like everybody. I didn't cuss him out. I ain't say
Thank
nothing to
you.
that man.
Cause I just about to say I don't want to hear the loud mics. I won't even let
yeah.
Rex up. Like
Right.
it's too
I wasn't
early.
finna argue with that man. He popped up. I was up here first. You didn't
Mm,
hear you didn't read what he put in the bag?
Yeah, he was
Hey,
taking care of
Pepper.
something. I read that.
Okay. He says he was tagged.
Who tagged you? Now, what person being messy?
Hi, ATL Gal.
And I guess they tagged him yesterday. Maybe it was that girl with the turban. Cause she
Thank
was
you,
so
Miss
excited. She
Ella.
felt like I got dragged yesterday. Bitch, I ain't even never said nothing to you,
Oh,
oh.
the girl with the turban, cooling.
Yes.
Oh
She
wow,
done had to
cooling.
stick
You
up
in
her
the cloud?
ass
Drop
about me
down, cooling.
forever.
You ain't cooling. Drop your messy ass down. You ain't blocked.
Hey, Miss.
I ain't never had no altercation with this chick, right? And so I don't know why she got to stick up her ass about me. Bitch, I don't know you. I'm not from your sector.
Oh, cooling get into it with everybody.
Well, she ain't never got into it with me.
She probably been doing commentary on you, and you just ain't found out yet. If you say she got to stick up
I
her
don't
ass,
never go in her sector. What sector she from? I don't go nowhere but over here.
How'd
And
you
maybe
find?
the
cooling be in
entertainment
the beef.
sector, the political sector.
Cooling be in the beef sector.
Okay, well, I ain't never heard her do no B sector content on me, and ain't nobody never told me about it. And I never did no commentary about her. But honey, look, everybody can't like everybody, okay? So it's
That's
okay.
true.
I get it. No worries.
How did you find out she said something about you?
Because she be dropping every once in a while I be in whoever chat in the clouds, especially Brianna's over there, and she always got something to say about the uncle.
Um.
And I'm just trying to make it make sense. But
Mm-mm.
anyway, it don't have to. It doesn't matter. Move right along.
Girl. Pastor Nan cooling out from our sector. She got kicked out. Mac asked, please don't start cooling. Ooh, because you know somebody go tell her soon as they see her, and she gonna
I
have
don't
life
give a
for
fuck.
days.
I don't care.
No, I'm talking to the person in the chat because she don't like
Oh,
cooking either.
no. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that lady and her turban. Oh, okay. I don't give a fuck either. What?
That's crazy because that's the same thing the most 3 seconds call her. Y'all be running amok. The first thing they say is the turban.
Oh, well, this I just call it because that's what I seen on the photo.
Yeah, you right, because that's what they call her. The turban.
Oh,
No,
okay. Oh,
Mac,
well.
Mac, Ash, that's not what happened. Okay, look. Lemon hit the panel, and the first conversation was about Room Shaker, and then that wasn't a long conversation, but it was a conversation, and he said a few things. See, I gotta get
Hey,
like
room shaker,
y'all. I,
room shaker.
What's up, DG?
You want me to play that live for you? I got them recorded it.
Mahaya live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Hold on, cause let me put on the back. Ooh, we Mahaya. I don't know. Like If you don't put it on my screen, you can play it in the background because I don't want to get no strike. But Mahaya, I don't. Let me ask him. I'm gonna send him a message on Instagram.
I should have
Yeah,
known.
he might let you play it or something like that, but I recorded it though.
I'm gonna ask him. If he say yeah, I'll let you. Um, hold on. Can I play your live? Okay, I just typed it.
Yeah. So the first part was okay. Thank you, DG. Mhm. Now he recorded it. Should have known he did. The known this nigga did. But anyways, let me go. The first part was about room shake,
Caffeine. Girl, bring your ass here.
and
Girl,
then the part
to the
was
clouds, listen, you might be at work, but girl, I'ma tell you, I would have cussed you and Ghetto out. 9 times out of 10, you would have had to park your car because I feel like Lemon said he wasn't trying to insult me, but he very much was. Because, girl, why the hell you riding in a Benz or a Lexus and you ain't got no air conditioning? And I'm a big girl. I wasn't going to sit in no sweat box, and I damn sure wasn't going to eat no glizzies. And then people said you didn't have on panties and all this other stuff. And why did you let, what's the name, take you to play Connect 4? And what else was going on? Like, how did he get away from you and use you as a cab, and then he didn't even buy you nothing to eat? Like, you think about that and you respond. Go ahead, sincere. I just seen Chef
Let
in
me
the
just say
chat.
this before you get off of that, because I told her to run by the gas station first so he could fill her tank up, but I'm going to go on mute.
is that chat rep in the chat? Oh
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Look
It
at Pat
absolutely is.
laughing and stuff. Y'all Negroes is something else, but yeah, I should have known. Hey, gas man, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what the whole big old thing is about chat rep and ghetto. It wasn't like they were going on a date or anything like that. I think it's just being over.
Well, that's what they said. That they looked. Some people said they had chemistry. Some people said that they felt Ghetto wanted to smash before he bought his woman in, but it was too hot in the car because when they cammed up, they were sweating. And then they said the beef sector picked out the outfit because they were supposed to go to a 5-star restaurant. And people was like, well, Room Shaker in Chicago, you should go link up with Room Shaker. And I say, why would I not ride in my own vehicle and I got air? Like, what the hell? Y'all was being funny as hell. And then Ghetto was like, they was going to eat some fully loaded glizzies. And I was like, I don't eat hot dogs. My kids don't even eat hot dogs. So what the hell? So I was like, oh, yeah, y'all had jokes about the whole ordeal. But then I told him I would never want to meet up with no lemonette and I would never want to meet up with no trolls. Like, Shut
Mm.
Up and Ghetto is trolls. So I was like, no. But then I'm like, Shut Up asked to meet me before, and when I gave her a destination, she never showed up. And then she said she don't come to where I be going and stuff like that. And I'm like, we could have met up in anywhere in Chicago. So I'm like, yeah, it's just a no for me.
I mean, that whole thing was just Lemon being messy, suggesting that or whatever, and all of them just content. They all met each other, or those two met each other. They didn't need to be or was obligated to be in each other's faces past 5 minutes, and they separated and went their opposite ways. The end of the story.
Hey, Miss Mo.
I think they had a good vibe, to be honest.
Yeah, they did,
But
but it was people
I
in
feel like I feel
it
like
was the
Lemon
people in
intervened with
King
that.
It
Huh?
was people in King Roman chat saying that they felt like she was smelling a little funny, and her and Ghetto both said that they smelled good. And then I was like, okay, so how is it that we came up knowing about not the air? And then I say that's when you link up with people for content, because why was it a big issue to bring out that her air? And they was like, when they cammed up, they was crying and sweating all in the
Well, I
face.
was asking him how was the weather, and he said it was hot as hell. And then that's when she said that she needed to get her a new compressor.
Mm.
Well,
Mm-mm.
why don't they help? They sent her to Vegas and all this other stuff. They can go ahead and help her get her compressors. Like, you need to do a wish list or put up a new thing for the beef sector. But then I also said, Chaffee, I threw a little shade now. It ain't no issue, but I thought y'all was being funny, especially when they mentioned the glizzies. So I'm like, if you could keep your nails and your hair did, and you could put on an outfit, and then they said Brianna told you to throw one of the outfits away because it was the same one you wore when you was with Sassy. I'm like, then why the hell they just don't sit here and contribute to your your air compressor. Or you can sit here and go without getting your nails and your hair done and pay for the air compressor. How you gonna drive an expensive car and everything on it not working?
Listen, she be higher than a kite too. Okay, don't forget that.
See, I
She,
can't smoke in no heat. I gotta have the air blowing, baby, because that's a sweat. Do you know how many bells you take a
she
day? We already seen it. Did I said I told Ghetto, I did job at Ghetto. I said I think he wanted to meet you because he seen you naked.
Mm. Mm-mm.
wait a minute. Wait
Mm-mm.
a minute. Oh,
Mm-mm.
you know what? This is what I feel. I feel
No.
like Lemon was hating on them because Lemon was trying to give this man pointers on what to do and how to do. Nigga, you went to Vegas and you supposed to get married to Ned. You ain't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Shut your weak ass up. You can't give nobody no fucking advice on dating no motherfucking woman. You weren't interested in no motherfucking pussy. Listen here, Ghetto be donating to your motherfucking fund, and your bitch ass got mad and text him on motherfucking Instagram, act like you was his motherfucking daughter, and said, "You spent a motherfucking dollar on that bitch, I'ma out you." I
Mm-mm.
said what the fuck I said.
And then they said you said that you called him Chaffee and he wouldn't call you back. He ghosted you. And then he said he flew his woman in. Now, why would you fly your woman in and you caught the train or the bus here, and then you flew her in and took her out?
Look now. This has got to stop. He went right to go help his daughter leave college, right? She's like, she graduated or she's getting ready to leave her dorm or her permit or whatever. She's gonna head back home. That's the only reason why he went out that way. He had a short window of time. He said, "Hey, I'll meet up with Sheffy," and he had probably intended to spend a little bit more time, but something happened, so he had to leave. It was all surrounded. The only reason why he was
It was
coming.
Lemon. Lemon was telling him to turn his head around, kiss her this way, kiss her that way. If Lemon was doing too much, Lemon was jealous, sweetheart. You need to just accept that. That Lemon is actually your auntie. That's Lemonisha Alice Jenkins, bitch. I said what I
Okay,
said.
Oh,
DG, I'm just waiting Mahaya up because he was in my chat, so I'm just waiting for him to respond to me.
okay, well, let me ask you this question. What was the point of Mahia releasing the live like he did for all but fucking 5 seconds or whatever, and then putting it back on private? He must. I mean, he had to hear everything was being said, so he released it so we can listen to it.
Or let somebody pay him to make it disappear. Because they will do it. So it could have been somebody paid him. Because I don't know why he'll put it up and then put it on private. So, and then I've been asking him about it since I heard about it because he told me to go watch Mahaya live. And I asked Mahaya about that live last night on Jackie panel. So Mahaya know I wanted to see that live. So only way I can see if somebody paid Mahaya to make that live disappear.
What did Mahia say to you when you talked to him about it over there at Jackie's? What did he say to you?
He said that he was asking Lemon because I drug Lemon, and he was like, "Well, you didn't." I said, "We're not drug Lemon." I said what I said. He said, "We ain't gonna act like you didn't speak on Lemon." I said, "I did speak on Lemon," and I told y'all exactly how I felt about when Lady Sparkle bought it to me because Lady Sparkle bought it to me. Remember, I didn't know what Lady Sparkle was talking about because she wrote it in the chat. So when I came on your panel, remember I asked you and Shaquille, "Did you know about it?" And y'all filled me in on exactly what happened. And I'm like, what? So then when I called him on YouTube cameras, that's when he was like, yeah, I went to Mahaya's and Mahaya said, you drugged me. And I said, well, if Room Shaker drugged me, this is why she probably would have drugged me. And I said, I didn't drug you, but I had something to say. I did fat back. And then
Mm.
I left it at that. And he was like, well, I didn't mean you no disrespect. But now you telling me he was calling me bitches and shit. So I want to hear it for myself because he's like, go listen to a Room Shaker. If it was like that, I'll pay you $100. But then I didn't know what live it was because nobody gave me the title. So I asked Mahaya,
Oh,
then I'm like, what
so
page was it even on? Because Mahaya got more than one page. So I needed somebody to point me in a direction.
who said go listen to it? If it's like that, I'll give you 100. Who said?
Lemon.
Ooh, this money,
Lady
money,
Sparkle.
money, money, money.
Lady
He,
Sparkle.
Is she
Lady,
on mute?
oh, y'all don't hear? Because I don't hear
Uh-uh.
either. Him. Uh, well, I'm going to keep that up. Y'all go ahead and talk.
Mm.
mm, Now, let me just say this. Lemon has betted me 500 and he said he gonna give you 100. That's $600. Well, he did put 1,000 of them or 2,000 into a damn whatever that was, a contest talent show. He got it. He's good.
Mahaya took it down because people flagging room shaker. Okay, Tammy Lynn, thank you. Cause somebody tried to flag me too. They did. Hold on, let me see so I can put it up on the community wall. Cause they YouTube gonna tell me, and I'm like, since when the YouTube start telling us we need to put captions on the video? I'm like, I'm not putting no damn. It says YouTube caption notification, caption complaint. Like, since when have you sent me that? So that means somebody was trying to strike that video. So if y'all wondering what happened to the video yesterday, I took it down. I deleted it off YouTube because I'm like, why is you telling me my video need caption? But I know when people hold on, we got somebody backstage. I know when YouTube start telling you to do caption, it be for people to have an easier way to flag the part of the video they want to find because they go by the words. Sparkles, that you?
Yes, darling. Hello.
Okay.
What's up? Okay, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Tulsa. Hey, Olivia,
hey,
Libby. Hey,
sister.
Cynthia. Hey, girl. Now, what happened? I heard my name. I was, enjoying Olivia Dragon, but then I heard my name. What happened now?
It
Shake
was
up,
me
girl.
when you said when you came in the live. I didn't know what exactly what you was talking about when you was like room shaker. They was trying to play with my shaker, and you was like, I told them don't play with my
Yeah,
shaker. And you was like
that's
over
right.
there,
Because somebody was over there trying to shade you. I don't play them games. Shit.
right? That was it.
Yeah, like and I yeah, when I had to get somebody together for my Libby and we had to jump Brian and big man, right? So we had to get them together on Jay Wilson. Cause
Wait,
we not
Brian
doing
and Big
that.
Man was speaking on me too.
No, they were trying to get Tulsa, they were trying to come at Tulsa, so me and Tulsa had
Oh,
to get
I was just
together,
about to
right?
say, yeah, I
We
ain't
had to
got
get
no issue with Brian. Don't make me drag Brian. But okay, go ahead. My fault,
down
Brian.
Brian and we is Brian and Hershey, cause baby, them two is funny as hell. But like I said, 40 days and 40 nights of terror. Everybody fighting every goddamn where. Hell, Region ODS been fighting for like 2 days, girl. Ooh, Jesus. But yeah, I'm like, they ain't gonna play with my damn shaker. Shit, I don't give a damn. Certain people I just love. I love everybody. Y'all know that. Even Pizarro, Sabaro, beg for a crab leg tonight and tomorrow, bitch. Yeah, but anyway. uh, but yeah, that's Abby. That's Abby, child. But yeah, I be seeing all the shade, honey. I be seeing all the shade. Trust me. With
Let's
Snake
go.
Cam and all the comments and things. But go ahead.
But that was it because I was confused about what you was talking about. So I was asking people to fill me in, and they actually did fill me in. So I was like, oh, okay. They wanted me to meet up with Chaffee and Ghetto. And then Ghetto was talking about they was gonna eat glizzy hot dogs, but then he said that when people started calling him out because they was like he just trolling. Then he was like, no, him and his daughter went to Patello's to eat a fully loaded hot dog. And I'm like, I'm a big girl. I don't eat shit like that. When I came up and eat, people see me at the steakhouse and stuff like that. Like, what the hell make you think I want to eat a hot dog? Yeah, no. And then they was like, it wasn't no ill when they cammed up. They looked like they was crying because they had sweat running down their face. So that was a no for me as well. Like, yeah, y'all don't include me on no shit like that.
So
Oh,
if
you know
I ever
another
come,
person who might have it is Shakim. That's how I
hmm,
knew Mahesh live was back up was because of Shakim. So he had
Well,
tagged me.
he got it. I text Mahaya. I know he woke because he was in my live. So I'm just waiting for Mahaya to give me the information saying that I can play his live because I don't want Mahaya to strike me because certain people, Mahaya will strike me. I don't think we ever been to a point where he would strike me, but I don't want to take the risk.
well, can I ask you a question, Room Shaker?
Go ahead, boo.
If I ever came to Chicago, I don't want to go to no 5-star restaurant. I don't want to go to no hot dog stand. Can you direct me in the place of the nearest soul food restaurant?
Oh, now it's a lot of good soul food restaurants up here. I wouldn't take you to MacArthur. That shit is nasty as hell. Like, I don't know why a lot of people say they went there like Obama and them. Like, yeah, no. It's like some people places like in Indiana or off in the soft suburbs, and then we got a couple of them out south. And we can go to places like that and eat.
But don't
Or if
the
you
best
want
soul food restaurants be in the hood?
not really, if you want to make money, you gonna put it where you know people gonna pull up and
Oh,
spend.
okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. Well, I'm a
Hey,
country
banana
girl.
red.
It wouldn't matter to me whether it was in a hood or a suburb, as long as it was good, okay?
Right.
Because
Hey,
I live in
happy
a
life.
damn country, so it don't
Hey,
matter.
Q. Right, yeah, I just posted it on my thing. Now, when have YouTube ever sent people notifications like that? If it ain't a strike or somebody trying to strike your page, could y'all tell me if y'all ever
Yeah,
had
about
a
a caption. I didn't ever heard that before.
right? You see it because I put it on the community wall. There, I was like, nah, that was somebody trying to play with my channel. Because
That's
why would
what
you
it
need
sound like.
captions? Ain't none of my other videos got no captions.
That's what it sound like. Somebody was trying to mess with your channel, yeah. I never heard a complaint about a caption. What?
Right, so that's what made me take that live down. And I noticed the one with you and Jay Dunn them, YouTube sent me an email talking about age restriction. So that's what
Mm-hmm.
made me tell you I was gonna take it down and put it on the backup channel. So that's what
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing with a lot of lives. If I get notifications while I'm live about that live, I take
Mm-hmm.
them down and just throw them on the backup channel.
But sometimes you can dispute them because I got two age restrictions yesterday. And the reason why I got age restrictions is because somebody flagged it, right?
Right.
But the reason why they flagged it is because of the person that I was talking about. So what I'm doing is disputing it. Now they'll probably give me a decision by Monday because it happened Friday. But I'm not taking my shit down and my shit not going nowhere just cause somebody felt the way about me talking about KRN's punk pussy ass. And I ain't getting no age restriction and it's still gonna be fully monetized, okay? And I'm disputing my shit because I am a
Okay.
YouTube partner.
Well, DG, if you want to, you can just, as I just said, that you can come up here and play his live because he ain't responding. I know he up. I just take this live down and put it on the backup page. I'll upload it to the
Yeah, you
backup
need to put it
page.
on the backup page anyway, because of I've been talking about some of the cool kids in the sector, and people don't like that. I'm sorry, room shaker.
You good. Okay, I'm sending the backup channel down so y'all I can drop the backup channel in the chat for y'all. And y'all can just go over there. As soon as the notification come up, I'll drop the link to the backup channel. Could y'all at least before we transfer over, could y'all get this up to 100 likes and I end it right there? Because I don't think that too explicit was said on here.
You
Okay, there
going
we
to the
go.
backup channel now?
Hey, Pimp
The
Tight.
people ain't gotta move. I could just transfer the panel because the backup page, y'all already on the backup page.
No, I don't have to do nothing. Okay.
Nope, just sit there good. That's what I was trying to tell Kim when he was somebody was trying to strike his live while he was live. I was like, I'm telling you a way you could do it where you ain't gotta go through all that.
I got a whole monetized backup channel that I don't ever use.
And see, I ain't even thought about trying to monetize the backup channels to be honest. It's just there. Like I say, that's for if this page take a strike, I just
Mm-hmm.
go on a backup channel, but I'm not finna run no two pages.
I
Mm-hmm.
thought you can, because I usually set all mine for 18 and over. Like you have to be 18 or over. You can still be monetized. You can still have your thing monetized with 18
You
and over.
sure can? Yeah, my backup channel is monetized. Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh,
like I'm
yeah.
talking about your video, like your live. Like I set mine for 18 and over.
Y'all, we need 3 more likes to hit 100, and then y'all can go ahead and hit that link. Let me pin it. Let me replace this one. Y'all can go ahead and hit that link and go to the backup channel, and then DG, you can hit the link before I transfer. Oh damn, I just took the stream yard down. You can hit the link before I transfer over and play the video for us. Hey, shooter. Hey, pimp tight, y'all. We need 3 more likes to hit 100. Well, 2 more likes to hit 100 on the main page, and then we're gonna go on over. DG. Hey, LaKendra.
Hey, youngest. I said hi to Pimp Tight. Did Pimp Tight say hi to me? I said Pimp Tight. Pimp Tight. Pimp Tight. No. Oh, good morning. Good morning. But yeah.
Storyline. Hey, Black Pearl. Oh, they going over to the backup channel. That's where they going. Okay, is everybody hit that link, or everybody already subscribed to the backup channel? DG, come on and hit the link. Let me redrop the stream yard for you, baby.
So, okay. So the chat that I'm seeing right now, is this in the new live or in the old one? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah,
This is,
the new live.
okay.
Am I in a new live too?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're
Okay.
here.
Oh wow.
Hey,
How do
Black
you do
Punk.
that?
Easily, you know where you set your lives up. It depends on if you're doing it from your phone or your device. You just go
Mm-hmm.
to where it say edit, and you add all your destinations that you stream from. You just
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and edit it. You just edit there, and when you take the other page down, you could put whether you want to leave it on YouTube or you want to take it off of YouTube.
Mm. So you say leave it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
it'll just end it where I ended it at on that channel, and then the other channel will still be rolling. So the other channel done kicked in by now.
Well, that I
Mm.
didn't even know you could do that.
So
Hey,
if somebody strike a live and you know you got a lot of strikeable offense, you can hit that same edit thing. You could delete the live and then you could press live again and it'll throw the stream. It'll bring up a whole new stream and the
Mhm.
chatter just have to fall back in, but the panel don't have to move.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. All right. I'm gonna try that as an experiment one day. I never knew you could do that.
Yeah, because I used to teach people how to do it. I show Mahaya how to do it. Because he like, Ruth Shaker, how you do it? Because they was over there running amok on his panel. And I showed him how to do it. He like, I just want to take it down and come right back up. And then he was like, I want to put it on private. I say, first, if you want to leave it on YouTube, go ahead and private it and then make sure it's downloaded so you won't lose it and just delete it off YouTube. Because most people make the mistake and private it on YouTube, but I say they still got access to it. So go ahead
Mm.
and download it and just take it off of YouTube, and you could download it from your StreamYard and just upload it to the other channel.
Right. Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
think maybe DG was trolling. You think he was trolling about that?
No, if DG said he recorded it, DG recorded it. But he did
Oh,
type in the back chat what he had to do, so I understand that too. So that's why we just waiting on him.
oh, okay. Thank
I'm
you,
sitting up here
Peptide.
because
I
I
don't
wanted to
think
hear it.
it happened to me.
Right, we gonna hear. I'm waiting for him to come back. He said he had to go handle some business real quick. I don't want to say it out loud, but it's in the private chat.
Now,
Hey,
look,
hey, Bush baby.
just to be clear, I thought he had did the normal because he tried to tell me he don't call you room thinker, shank, or whatever. I said you called her some version of that. Have heard him say that before, and I thought it was like the normal. Like for some reason, I don't know why I thought he had started off with that mess, right? That normal rigmarole. So I had
Uh-huh,
told it's the normal rigmarole that you be saying, and but it wasn't that. He didn't use that word, so he was correct about that part, right? But he
uh-huh.
did call you a B. He said we need a actual B, not a something something B, like, and then I think he addressed your size. It was a couple of things, but he didn't go in very long because then he transitioned to coon water. And he might have went back, but I didn't go that far into the live. Like I feel like he came back to you again, but you'd have to look at it. But it just it started at the 10 minute and 17 second. Now, but if DG was paying attention to the situation, which I believe he was too, if
Yeah,
there's
'cause
more,
he said he on his ass. One thing I can say, DG gonna pop out now. I know he will pop out for YouTube Camera. He'll pop out for Nurse K, and he'll also pop out for me. So
mm,
if DG on his ass, that's why I was gonna ask him what is him and Lemon beef about. DG will tell me, and then like I say, that's what I was gonna do on YouTube Camera because I was confused when he popped up there going as he act, and everybody else he was going at, and he did his little list of who all he was on. And I was like, wait, what? What happened? He said, hold on, Room Shaker. I'll pull up in Hell Sector and talk to you about it. He like, come on, Room Shaker, because you ain't gonna let me drag. And I was like, no, I just want to understand that why you out fighting and whooping banging so hard. And then I was like, oh wow. And then when ZX started to say, well, YouTube camera don't know you in real life, and YouTube camera turned around and say, I do know him in real life. And he said, see, when people were saying that about you and him, I thought they was lying. And YouTube Camera was like, no, I know him in real life because the ex was begging YouTube Camera to drop DG and YouTube Cameras wouldn't do it.
oh, okay.
Picking up the
Well, it might be more than one part. Like you get what I'm saying. Like a person could stop and then start back up again, and
mm,
and I just couldn't like because I was paying attention to Lim Nads, but sometimes I just don't. I don't know. Like he starts sometimes become like the Charlie Brown teacher, and I just be like, here he
right.
go. like that type of stuff. So, hmm but outside of that, I just want to be very clear about that part because I told him all my life it was the regular, schmegler stuff that he be saying, and I thought he had, called you that name, and because that's one of the names he be using. That I don't never say that about it. I'm like, nigga, you now that part is a lie for certain.